Friday. My name is Joe Dombrowski. Thank you so much for joining us for another exciting week of action here on ROHWrestling.com, Ring of Honor social media as well. We're coming your way from beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. One-on-one action. Let's go to Bobby Cruz.
This match is set for one fall, introducing first. Wrestling out of Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing 175 pounds, Hyperstreak.
Of course, Las Vegas was the site of Death Before Dishonor on pay-per-view and Honor Club. If you missed it, Honor Club is your way to watch it anytime you want. Log on to ROHWrestling.com if you're not an Honor Club member yet. But speaking of Las Vegas, you heard Bobby Cruz call him Hyperstreak. That's the name that Gregory Sharp has been known to call himself. He is high octane, he is in your face, he's adrenaline fuel. A 7-year pro trained by Jesse Hernandez. We'll see how he fares against another very unusual entity as we send it back to Bobby Cruz.
His opponent, wrestling out of La Brea, Capital. He is half dinosaur, half luchador, Luchasaurus.
All right, fans, we're going to get a little deep with you on Future of Honor this week. Luchasaurus is an existentialist. Basically, what that means is we're all born into a crazy, mixed-up world that doesn't make much sense, but it's up to you to determine your own passion, your own meaning, and your own purpose, and your own inner peace. And Luchasaurus has been on a very, very deep vision quest to figure that out. He studied everything from Taekwondo and gymnastics to Viking mythology. He refers to himself as a manifestation of rebellion. This is certainly an individual that does not march to the beat of anybody else's drum. He is expressing himself in his own unique way. You see the mask fashioned off of the old school pilot helmet and goggles. Gregory Sharp was enamored and infatuated with aviation and speed his entire life. He is a full-throttle competitor. As Paul Turner makes sure the code of honor is followed, the bell sounds, and Gregory Sharp certainly comes out with a very rapid movement to him. But Luchasaurus, with tunnel vision, stoic in nature, not making any moves he doesn't need to, no wasted motion. We'll see what Hyperstreak can do. He attempts the takedown. And again, Luchasaurus pushes him away. Luchasaurus's mantra is life finds a way. But will Gregory Sharp find a way to get Luchasaurus off of his game? Obviously, Luchasaurus has a very strong mental focus. He's somebody that is very convinced in his own beliefs. And it's going to be hard to knock him off his psychological platform, as you can see the striking game leading to the takedown of Gregory Sharp. The mask, of course, the Luchasaurus, the dinosaur mentality and imagery. It's an ironic play on evolution. Luchasaurus, feels he has evolved his own style and in a way helped evolve the style of the larger athletes. Luchasaurus moves and competes in a way that many people his size don't. And it enables him to be able to shrug off the shots of Sharp. But Luchasaurus caught Sharp high, right maybe in the side of the head. That almost did it. Luchasaurus is self-trained in Taekwondo and gymnastics. That's what enables him to be such an adept striker, but also so nimble as well as he releases Sharp without leaving his feet. That raw power is certainly something to behold as well. Luchasaurus with over 500... Look out. Get back to that point in a minute as the pace quickens. Hyperstreak and look to his namesake. Switches directions midstream. A man who's competed all over the world sadly head scissors Luchasaurus down. Hyperstreak has training in Arena, Mexico with CMLL. He's wrestled everywhere from England to Mexico to China. Can Ring of Honor be a new home away from home as he takes flight? Oh no, Luchasaurus caught him. And Hyperstreak hits a DDT. Luchasaurus just got dropped on that ample brain, and it could be time for an existential crisis if Hyperstreak has anything to say about it. He's trained extensively in Lucha Libre. Oh, Luchasaurus to his feet. Almost made it effortless. The knee strike, I believe he calls that the Nightfall. You can see the Taekwondo background. I was going to mention earlier, Luchasaurus, 500 hours of tattoo work throughout his entire body. Oh, God. That's called the Anvil of Crom, and that couldn't do it, no. The tattoos on the body of Luchasaurus are all of tree roots. It's symbolic of nature and its indifference to judgment and rules. Nature exists as nature does, and Luchasaurus finds himself in a similar mindset and mantra. He will not be, manipulated by his surroundings. As now, Hyperstreak attempts to quicken the tempo once more. Luchasaurus is methodical, but very, very impactful. Hyperstreak ducked the first shot, got caught on the rebound. Luchasaurus the cover. Paul Turner only finds 2. We have seen Luchasaurus poised for impact throughout this entire contest. He has been, could this be a pile driver? Hyperstreak's trying to fight it and able to flip forward. Couldn't hang on for perhaps an attempted victory roll, but I think Luchasaurus landed on the top of his head on the way down. And a variation of an Asai DDT. Could Hyperstreak get it done? No. Near fall, and Hyperstreak must be feeling like Orville and Wilbur Wright when they first took flight over a century ago, as they were marching into uncharted territory. Ring of Honor certainly breaking new ground for Hyperstreak. Can he make history here with a victory? Luchasaurus. The Enziguri and the chokeslam. The standing moonsault. Hooks the leg. Luchasaurus picks up the win.
The winner of the match, Luchasaurus.
What a unique string of offense from Luchasaurus. What a unique mentality, and it's very difficult to be able to scout and prepare for your opponent when you literally don't know what they're thinking, and they have so many different tools in their tool belt they can pull from. That describes Luchasaurus in my estimation. Hyperstreak came game and prepared, but Luchasaurus was just overwhelming here this week on Future of Honor. Paul Turner wants to see the Code of Honor followed, and we have it. As existential as one may be, Luchasaurus respects the fight of another warrior. Here this week, Future of Honor Friday. My name is Joe Dombrowski. Thank you for joining us here in Vegas. We'll see you next time.